Welcome to Book Solid, the home service growth podcast. Helping service businesses capture more calls, respond faster to leads, and turn more opportunities into book jobs.
Quick hook. Imagine your dispatcher scrolling a list of 150 old estimates from the last 6 months. 2 weeks into a 14-day recontact pilot, they booked 23 jobs, roughly $11,500 in recovered revenue at a $500 average ticket. That's not theory. That's found money sitting in your CRM. Today, I'm walking you through a rules-first, low-lift, dormant lead rehab playbook you can run without hiring anyone new.
Why this matters? Most shops think they need more leads. They don't. They just leave jobs in old inquiries. A missed voicemail, a delayed estimate, a homeowner who said, "Call me back later." Those are timing issues, not lost markets. Recontacting often beats paying for new leads because the customer already knows you and your quoting work is half done. If you care about margin, speed to respond, and simple operational wins, this is one of the highest ROI plays you can run.
Segmentation rules, the backbone of a low-risk pilot. Don't blast every old record. Use concrete buckets. 1. Recent intent, estimates or web leads within 0 to 90 days. 2. Warm but quiet, 91 to 365 days with a quoted price or scheduled reminder. 3. Cold long-term leads, older than 365 days. Leave those alone for now. Filter by last contact type. Exclude records with active do not contact flags, prior unsubscribes, or known low margin categories like routine small parts only jobs. Also exclude jobs with unusually low quoted margin. The pilot sweet spot is leads with a clear estimate or a request for service. Those are highest intent.
Channel and cadence be conservative. Order matters. SMS first, email second, phone call last. Limited to 3 touches over 14 days. Example schedule, day 1 SMS, day 4 email, day 10 phone call. Always include opt-out language and a consent check before SMS. If opt-out or stop rates climb above 2% in a day, pause the campaign. And keep messages short and human. This is re-engagement, not a marketing broadcast.
Now, the 3-touch templates. Exact copy you can paste into your CRM, plus 1 warm tone variant so dispatchers don't sound robotic. First, value reminder SMS. Copy. Hi, this is your company. We completed an estimate for your service on date. If you're still planning this job, we've got limited openings this month. Reply yes and we'll hold a priority slot. Message and data rates may apply. Reply stop to unsubscribe. Warm variant. Hi, Jeff from your company here. I was looking at your estimate from date and wanted to see if you still plan to move forward. If so, reply yes and we'll try to hold a spot for you.
Second, priority window offer. Email. Subject line. Quick update on your estimate. Limited openings. Body copy. Hi name. Just touching base on the estimate we left for service. We have a few priority slots over the next 2 weeks and wanted to offer one if you're still planning the job. No obligation. Reply to hold a slot. Thanks. Your company. Warm variant. Hi name, Jeff here from your company. If you're still thinking about the job we estimated, I can hold one of our priority slots next week. Just reply and we'll sort a time. Appreciate it.
Third, micro offer phone script. Short opener. Hi name, this is your company following up on the estimate for service. We'd like to offer a micro savings if you're ready within the next 14 days. $75 off or a complimentary diagnostics upgrade on jobs over X dollars. Would that help you move forward? Warm variant. Hi, Jeff at your company. Just circling back. If timing helps, we can do $75 off or include an upgrade on jobs over X dollars if we schedule in the next 2 weeks. Any interest?
Margin guardrails and how to size offers. Never default to a flat 20% off. Do quick break-even math. Calculate gross margin on the typical job and set the micro offer to protect contribution margin. Exclude categories with razor-thin margins, service calls on warranty-covered parts, or small parts-only jobs. A good rule, cap promotional discounts so the net recovered revenue stays positive. If a job is under your minimum profit threshold, skip it in the pilot.
Pilot plan and thresholds. Run a 14-day micro pilot on about 100 to 200 leads. Pick the recent intent and warm but quiet buckets. Track 3 KPIs: recontact rate, percent of leads you reached or received a reply, rebook percent, percent that turn into a scheduled job, and recovered revenue per 100 leads. Target rebook percent greater than 5% to consider scaling. Stop-go rules: if rebook percent less than 2% after 14 days or opt-out daily rate exceeds 2%, pause and reassess targeting and messaging.
Compliance assets, TCPA checklist, and the exact opt-in copy to paste into your CRM. Required step 1, verify consent before texting. Paste this wording in your web forms and intake scripts. By providing your number, you agree to receive SMS from company. MSG and data rates may apply. Reply stop to unsubscribe. Log the consent timestamp in the CRM. Include source, web form, phone, in person, and the exact message. Checklist items. Confirm no crier stop. Confirm source. Add consent timestamp. Include opt-out language in every SMS, and keep it daily complaints log. If you're unsure, consult counsel, but these steps dramatically reduce risk.
Role play and delivery. Do a quick 10-minute role play with your dispatcher before you launch. Script a 3-call run: SMS, email, call. Score warm delivery. 1. Did the agent sound natural? 2. Did they avoid reciting the script word for word? 3. Did they ask a question that invited a reply? Use a simple owner spot check scorecard, 1 to 5 on each point. Provide 3 phrasing variants we just covered, so reps can rotate them and stay human. The goal is warm, not robotic. If they sound like an automated blast, opt-outs climb and results fall.
Measurement and next steps. Create a small spreadsheet or CRM view with these fields: lead ID, lead age, last contact type, consent timestamp, recontact attempts, response, YRN, booked date, booked value, net recovered revenue. Tag each record with pilot cohort and outcome. After 14 days, summarize: recontact rate, rebook percent, average recovered revenue per booked job, and net recovered per 100 leads. If results meet your threshold, greater than 5% rebook with positive net revenue, automate the flow in your CRM slowly. If not, refine targeting or offers. And yes, if it works, scale by repeating monthly on another cohort. Quick wrap and resources. This Dormant-led rehab is about rules, respect, and restraint. Rules for who you hit, respect for customer consent and tone, and restraint in offers so you protect margins. If you want the checklist, the 3 scripts, the TCPA checklist, and a sample CRM snippet you can paste directly, grab the episode resource at profitpulse.biz. There's also a downloadable 14-day pilot template so you can run this in a week. Final take: stop hunting for leads you don't need. Rehab what you already have, test small, measure honestly, and scale the wins. Turn more of your old inquiries into booked jobs. It's often the lowest effort revenue you'll ever find.